when they talk about workforce, I think actually you also mentioned you need this early childhood education stuff. I think that's actually, they're our saviors in a lot of ways, right? So it's not a thing you can fix in the next year or two, but I think that, I'll call it little Timmy. If you teach little Timmy will take care of mom and dad, and he'll take grandma and grandpa, and eventually he'll take care of us all. So, but we don't have those early types of education aspects that are interesting. I also think that the military has gotten it so right in so many ways for how they do operational aspects with OODA loops or Boyd's loops. And I think now, and I've been talking about this for 10 years in cybersecurity, people thought I was crazy, but and I may be, but not on this specific topic. So when you think about these OODA loops, it's entirely possible that we actually need to actually mix procurement into that aspect as well, which is something I hadn't thought about until you just said that. But this agile and iterative, these eddies of loops that you can actually, observe and reorient as you go. And I think a lot of times folks do kind of throw things at it and say, okay, no, this is static. And we know that we have to be building for mitigation and resilience, just like you have in the military operations aspect. So what, if I get hit here, here's my fallback, here's what my operational capabilities are. And I think we don't really look at it that way because we're too...
Resiliency issue.
The resiliency issue is huge. That's right, because I think a lot of times you can't build for avoidance. Mm-hmm. You're going to take some hits, and now when you take the hits, how do I minimize that? How do I keep the horse in the barn,
right.
Or don't let it get too far out of the barn before I turn it into glue?
Yeah.